What's up? Welcome back to another episode of Beyond the Beat with Bruddah Gabe. Today we are going to Manaiula Bay. I had intentions of going to Makalavena, but once I saw the trail and my slippers was under my feet, you need shoes. For real, you need shoes. Look at this is the pathway right here. With kids, you can make this pathway pretty easily. It's about a mile walk from the parking lot. Just be wary. Oh yeah, subscribe. Yeah, please subscribe, sign up for notifications, and we'll let you know when all the new videos drop. Now back to the beach. Look at this pristine white sand beach here. Manaiula is a very popular spot for locals and visitors alike, but there's a little secret about this beach that I'm going to share at the end of this video. But in the meantime, just soak in this view. Look at this, paradise personified. Deep white sand, pristine conditions, and because they put a gate, I think it does help protect the bay from pollution. Little heads up, while you're here and you're visiting with a family, there's no shower facilities. And the restroom, pretty far from this location. So you might have to go to nature if nature should call, or walk a mile to a restroom that really is just like nature called, if you understand what I'm saying. So this beach, very nice. There's pockets of white sand hidden in different bays along this lava-ridden coast. This here is actually the old fishing village and beach house from long ago. There used to be a 2.5 hour boat ride from Kailua, Kona to this bay. And a lot of people, instead of making the trek back and forth, would just stay here. Obviously, no one is staying here now. It's on the National Register of Historic Places. But as you can see, it hasn't had that much use lately. In fact, the freshwater artesian wells, I'm going to peek in this hole right here, aren't as high as they normally would be. And no one has any explanation why, but the fresh water that used to, or the brackish water that used to help filter out the salt and the heat out here is drying up, sadly. Yeah, that's a big hole. That's what they used to pump into this house and plumb into for people to shower with, wash their fish, wash it off. This old parking lot here looks like at one time the road was open, but it looks like with the impact of people coming here, they decided to close it. Yeah, if you haven't had a chance, please subscribe, sign up for the notifications, share this video to all your friends to get on Beyond the Beat with Bruddah Gabe, the only Bruddah showing footage of the Big Island on YouTube. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna make my way out of this ghost house and start making my way down the beach, I believe. This is one of the volunteers from NOAA. They help put up these signs to remind visitors to kind of keep a safe distance from the Hawaiian monk seals, which are very protective and can be vicious. Most of the time they're just asleep. This little guy, he found a spot right down here, and further down the bay, there was another one on the beach. So we were like sandwiched in between two monk seals. Just steps away from the ocean. This is the pathway headed to Makalavena. I had been ambitious, I just wanted to walk it for a little bit, but as you'll see, as soon as we pop out from behind this next bay, it's just straight lava. It looks like the surface of Mars. Everybody's still heeding to social distance a little bit, even while outside. Yep, pretty dry and arid place. Sunscreen almost necessary. I recommend wearing shoes. just so you don't bust up your feet too bad, especially if you're suffering from plantar fasciitis like myself. Everything that touched your arch seemed to feel like a stabbing pain. So yeah, you got howly feet or tender feet, please rock some shoes or sandals like these folks had, if that's the appropriate type for trekking over this type of terrain. It doesn't get any better. Still beautiful though. The only dangerous thing you'll encounter on this trail is probably a mongoose that's hungry for chips, or a drunk tourist. Other than that, pretty safe. No cheetahs or puma gonna jump out on you. As you work your way around this one point here, it looks like there was a structure here that probably caught fire. It had some plumbing running down into these brackish pools along this pathway that have, the levels on them have dropped dramatically. You'll see them in just a few moments. It's funny to think that these pools coming up used to be like baths or major water sources for people who lived out here. Here's some of that plumbing that is no longer in use that fell off to the side here. Right. Chain saying keep out of the burnt structure above you. And that's one of the brackish pools there on the right. Look at that. Doesn't that look just blissful? This too. How refreshing. Yeah, man. I mean, if that was your only option, take it. Now this is when it becomes like straight up Mars, the moonscape here. Look at this. Now my feet is talking back to me. Hey, what are you doing? As I'm navigating to the surface, try to remember to subscribe and sign up for notifications. That way you can know when all the latest videos of the Big Island and abroad are going to drop right here and Beyond the Beat. These two ladies looked at me like, what are you doing putting this on camera? And then I looked off and I said, you know what? I'm not prepared for this journey. I'll go back and check out the Hawaiian monk seal, the star of this beach and bay. You will find these guys here on the daily. If not them, green sea turtles, dolphins, and other wildlife habitat aren't affected by the influx of people coming into this bay. Just remember to be mindful, respectful, and give them their space. And as always, whatever you pack in, pack out. We'll end with just a view of this homie here just chilling on the beach. Thanks for watching. Beyond the Beat with Bruddah Gabe, the baddest YouTube channel. Shootz. What up? Thanks for watching this episode of Beyond the Beat with Bruddah Gabe. If you love the content, please subscribe to the channel, like it, comment it, share it. You know, it all helps out with the algorithm. Your boy's trying to get over 1,000 followers so I can go live. So please share this video. And if you do like it and like more of the content, stay tuned because I'm going to be dropping more stuff, including the 9th Island in Las Vegas in a couple weeks. Mahalo.